Hello again, everybody. I'm Roger Hoover, and welcome to our Preseason Camp Report, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors, a proud sponsor of the Crimson Tide. We'll have these reports all preseason long to get you ready for Tide kickoff in 2020. So far, so good for Alabama on the Thomas Drew practice fields. Alabama practiced on Monday and Tuesday before having Wednesday off, and now the Crimson Tide will be back on the practice field Thursday afternoon. Steve Sarkisian is back for his second year as Alabama's offensive coordinator, and he's happy that practice is underway.
We obviously have a very talented roster, one of which that is working extremely hard and wants to be champions. We've got a great staff. It's awesome to be back with our entire offensive staff and the continuity we have there. And obviously being back with Coach Saban, his drive and motivation pushes all of us.
All eyes are on the Crimson Tide quarterbacks, a group led by Mac Jones, featuring talented newcomers in Paul Tyson and Bryce Young.
I mean, the guy showed me a lot of toughness, a lot of moxie, stood in there, took hits, rebounded from those difficult plays, drove us down when we needed it. So got a lot of confidence there, and then went and played a very good Michigan defense, very aggressive front, and did some nice things in that game. So that experience, I think, was very helpful for him. For Paul, getting a year just in the system as a freshman, that's huge for a guy, just getting reps. And when you're going through it as a young player, sometimes things don't make sense. In year two, it's like, oh, that's why we called this, that's why we call it that. So definitely through 2 days, seeing some improvement through him that we didn't quite see a year ago. With Bryce, I've been really impressed. It was hard for him not having spring practice, but the guy definitely studies the game. He works at it. He's got a great attention to detail. He has a really good feel for the game. And although it's only been 2 practices, which is not a lot, we haven't even put on pads yet, you see the natural passer in him. You see the natural feel for the game. Now, there's a lot of little things we have to build on, but I think you get a sense for us, at least of an idea of the type of player he's going to be for us.
Defensively, Alabama gets a huge lift with the return of senior linebacker Dylan Moses, who missed all of the 2019 season with injury.
I felt really good. I feel really great actually being out there with my teammates again, being that it's been a year, since I've been out there. And as far as my health, I feel really good. I just need to keep getting better, just far as developing that feel for being on the field again. Since it's been a while, but other than that, it's been great.
Following Thursday's practice, the Crimson Tide will have Friday off before returning to the practice fields on Saturday in Tuscaloosa. And that's your preseason camp report, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. With curbside pickup, it's never been easier for in-store or online shopping at academy.com. For the Crimson Tide Sports Network, I'm Roger Hoover.